Alright, so today I'm playing on Hotel, playing a domination with the xTreyarched, and I don't quite remember my perks, but this xTreyarched is amazing, and I love the submachine guns, and they're absolutely so much better than the 74U that everybody uses. Um, and actually my perks are Lightweight Pro, Cytofan Pro, Marathon Pro, because I just died, so I get the chance to look at them. So, I got a Claymore, a Stun Grenade, and Frag on. And I run the stun grenades because they're really a good I think what is that, tactical grenade or something. Good grenade to run because Nova Gas just is ridiculously dumb. Look at this guy. What are you doing camping the door? Damn, son. Yeah, so tactical mass. I mean, not tactical mass. Nova Gas is just a pain in the ass to run because when you do run it, it's like you get 3 hit markers and that's it, and then you sometimes don't get the kill because you have to run into the gas, and if you don't have tac mask on, then you basically get screwed over. So and in this game we had 3-on-4, but it ended up being 3-on-2 because 2 people left. So I just want to throw that out there now before I forgot. Um, and the other uh, gases and stuns and stuff like that, whatever they're called, tactical, I guess. I don't know. Those, like the Willy P is kind of pointless. I mean, unless you're capping a flag, but I mean, still people would throw nades in there, or at least I would think. And uh, the flashbang and the concussion grenades are probably the only good equipment that are available for um, use. And I like running the frag. I mean, the Semtex is good too, but the frag is like you can throw it farther, and if somebody's right around the corner and you know it, you can cook it, and then you can throw it, and it makes it so much easier to get a kill than otherwise. The Semtex, when they can run away, and then it's just a lot harder. But the downside of the frag is that you can kill yourself if you cook it too long, or if it comes back at you, or and they can throw it back. It doesn't stick to the ground or anything. And the tomahawk I don't use because I don't use it like at all. I just throw it up across the map and hope I get lucky. And I get like 39 tomahawks across the map, so I kind of gave up with tomahawks and started using frags, and it's a lot more better. You get a lot more kills with it. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about how like amazing these light machine guns are. I've never realized how good I am with these guns. I never used them, but I did start using the xTreyarched because I think I saw somebody using it in the search and destroy game or something, and I liked it, and I picked it up, and it was like amazing. So I put it on to try it out, and I put the grip on it, and ever since then I've done work with it. But I'm gonna fast forward through this chopper gunner because, like I said, at this point there was 2 guys left, and only one of them was running out and I was getting a kill, and the other had Ghost Pro. So, but anyway, back to the light machine guns, or submachine guns, sorry, I always say light machine guns. Um, they are underused, I think, because I don't see a lot of people using the submachine guns in any game type. But I mean, you can really get good games with them. I mean, I am like absolutely in love with the xTreyarched, and it's insane how good it is because I don't think anybody has ever realized it. And so at this point in the game, we are losing by a fair amount. It's probably like 59 to 98, something like that. But the thing is, when we were playing, and I figured out since there was only 2 guys left, we should just go cap the flags. And I told my friend I was playing with one guy, but it was 3v2 anyway, so um, I said let's go cap the flags and trip cap them for a minute and see if we can take the lead because I don't want to lose to 2 guys that suck and just camp all the time. So we decided to eventually get all the flags, and we ended up taking the lead and winning by like 5 points or something like that. It was 202 to 98 or 7 or something like that. I don't remember the final score, but I do know we won. And so the other light machine gun that I like is the Mac 11. I have never used the Mac 11 like once in my life, but like I have, but I mean like I was terrible with it because it was like in the beginning of the game when it first came out, and I wasn't like that used to all the guns. But I did find in this game, you'll see I pick up a Mac 11 with a reflex sight, and this gun is absolutely insane with power and recoil. I got a guy across the map from this room upstairs all the way down to well, past B. I think it's coming up soon. You guys will see it. I was going for my dogs, and it was absolutely insane how far the kill was, especially with the Mac 11. The thing's like the size of my fist. And normally I wouldn't do that with that what I just did there. Protect and be like that because I don't want to get killed, but at the same time I want to defend it. So I took a chance because there's only two guys and they were both on B. And but we ended up saving B and taking A back. So it is getting closer to a tie game now. But oh, and another thing I want to say, I'm gonna get a Mac 11 gameplay sometime today to show you guys how amazing it is. Honestly, it's one of the best guns I've ever seen for a submachine gun, and it's it's insane. And I haven't tried the PM63, but I'm thinking about trying that. And don't ask me how I saw that guy, but I saw him go through the window in the game. But in the theater mode, you couldn't even tell. But so I'm gonna try to get a PM63 gameplay. I'm not sure. I've never used that gun like on a gameplay, so I never really tested it out to see how good it was. So um, yeah, at this point in the game, we're just trying to win, like I said, and just trying to get a nice gameplay. I have a pretty good score at this point. I don't know what it is right now, but I think my final score was like 30 something and 3 or something like that. I don't know, but the game was a good game to put on like, for the commentary, so that's why it's up here. But it is a very slow moving game. It wasn't uh fast. It was just like very like dull and boring. So, but I did end up going on. My final score was I think like 32 and 4. I think that was my final score. So, 32 and 4 with a Spectra is pretty good. I mean, I did get my kill streaks, and my dogs got a lot of the kills, but my chopper gun only got like a kill on one guy, like the same guy over and over. But you see me pistol whip this guy because I couldn't get him, run out of ammo, and boom. So yeah, don't have a trigger finger, but sometimes I get lucky. And this was inspirational actually. Look at this. Pistol whip this guy, turn around, knife this guy, get the chopper gunner. Here's that Mac 11 that I was talking about. I picked it up, and I'm going for my dogs. So I want to stay back. I'm like, at this point, I did not know how good the Mac 11 was, so I didn't want to rush out and do anything. And I see I was taking fire here, so I went around, and I ended up killing a guy near C. And I see they, excuse me, I see they took A. So I told my friend to take it back, and he did. And so now they have B, and I see they're taking C. So this is when I run back to be a defender, and I do end up getting this guy and taking both of my teammates' kill. And I see how powerful this gun is here. That's when I first noticed how powerful the Mac 11 is. But this is when I noticed how powerful and range it is. This guy is behind that little tower or wall all the way across the map, and I got him with spray. And that's why I put the Mac 11 on, and I'm going to get a gameplay with it later today. But I'm in my chopper gunner, and the game's about to end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want, go like my Facebook page, xTreyarched. I'll put the link in the description. And please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out.